pasa, gente? Bienvenidos al canal. Capítulo 26, más Effect Andromeda. Recordáis que en el anterior finalizamos el juego, pero se abrieron unas misiones que vamos a trastear un poco en este epílogo, a ver cómo continúa.
I am Dr. Liara Tassoni, and I've spent several
Hombre, están todas muy agradecidas. Madre mía. Gracias, hijos míos, por haberse venido para mejorar la vida de todos. Gracias.
Your father's personal logs.
Amazing how life can change in an instant. This incredible woman. All I think about are the times I wasn't there for her. Well, that's going to change.
When studying a dead race, the most obvious problem is the lack of an observable population. This race
Ahí está mi sister.
when is a species
Go on.
extinct?
I need some rest.
Vale.
The decision isn't yours.
Neither is it yours. That is the point, isn't it? Pathfinder, you're late.
All right, get to it. What's so important?
Initiative protocol. Thanks to you, we can finally proceed as intended.
As outposts become colonies, the cluster needs its own voice, a true council.
And while I maintain that it is premature, we must nominate an interim ambassador to represent concerns outside the Nexus. Or rather, you must nominate someone.
Interim ambassador? To what and for...
To the Nexus. The eventual goal was always a galactic council, but Meridian has accelerated concerns.
An arc has landed. The vaults may make outposts self-sufficient, and we can't claim to represent a sovereign Angara. An interim ambassador would represent concerns outside the Nexus, until elections when we can all step aside.
At the appropriate time.
If this person is supposed to represent people, shouldn't the people have a...
That is precisely why we need...
We can't impose a vote on the Angar. Or even Kadak.
But you've acted for everyone. If you endorse a name, some may disagree, but they...
Someone to speak for Helios.
I put forward Pathfinder Reka. I'd suggest you, but someone might think you killed the Archon to elevate yourself. We can't allow the appearance of that. But Reka keeps the position and timeline in the Nexus family.
Meridian doesn't mean done. Cat are still out there. A Pathfinder is the obvious choice for stability.
But hardly the empowering.
Same old bullshit.
If we want stability, maybe we should ensure the Krogan stay. What if it was Morta?
You are out of your mind.
It's definitely unorthodox.
The Angara need to help define the process. It's their right. Plus, the Moshai would help solidify relations.
They have ongoing civil concerns with the Rokar.
Ugh, and we've a lot of unresolved issues of our own.
It feels like the original intent was to give that void. August Bradley's a proven leader.
On a considerably smaller scale.
He's kept EOS relatively stable, despite no militia presence.
We need to keep influence centralized for now. That means the Pathfinder title should open a few doors.
You see? That wasn't so hard. Sense root.
Shove it, number 8.
Sarah is feeling better. Good. This decision, the policy and protocol, that's not what your victory was about. There's more to life than this.
Cocineros, coño. Salvo a todos y me venís con estas. La verdad, gente, ¿cómo sois?
Integration of Hyperion systems is ongoing. Our SAM node will be accessible on return visits to Meridian.
Ryder, enjoying the fruits of your labor? You deserve it.
Thanks, Callow.
The Tempest is getting some much-needed service. I was underfoot, apparently. But I wouldn't miss the big day. Meridian looks so different out of the cockpit. I think I understand better why you do what you do.
Thinking of trading in your pilot's chair for some muddy boot?
Not even slightly. I don't pretend to understand everything. But Meridian must have opened a lot of doors. I want you to know that it'll be my privilege to keep flying you to them.
I can't do this without a good pilot. Or
How about a pilot determined to help you? The Tempest will be pristine by the time you're ready to go. Just point the...
We're all in the same boat. Up straight, everyone. This is the guest of honor.
Like you have to tell anyone that.
Hunter, this is our opening. Let there be some sense of ceremony.
As I was about to say, hello, Pathfinder.
Second Wave Placements Officer, Darla Vass.
Hunter Carey, Reconstruction.
this is the first I've heard of the term second.
It isn't literal. There have been several groups deployed for outpost.
First wave out of cryo, structural support, and second wave is organizational. Less...
More paperwork.
It's needed to rapidly advance. I'm not spending a generation on the range.
Darla Voss Hyperion.
As our developments in the cluster grow more sophisticated, my mission is to ensure I keep Vass Hyperion to honor the ship that brought us here, as my godparents would want.
Just saying we're staying.
Please forgive Hunter. He is an ass.
Iora Pillay.
That's a big statement. Exploration and study of the... I'm told that may take lifetimes. We'll ensure that we have them.
Hunter Kelly.
Sure thing. I'm tasked with that.
It's more complicated.
No, it's a structural and organizational nightmare. Come back in a year. This'll be a galactic hub. You won't know where the Hyperion ends and Meridian begins.
Sounds like Meridian is in good hand.
I can only read the...
Yes.
Aye, what they...
We got a lot wrong on this trip. They were right about Pathfinders.
Arc Hyperion, departed Milky Way 2185, arrived and...
Well...
Please select a topic.
Thank you, Pathfinder. You're why we're here.
Hombre, ¿qué pasa, guapa?
Hey, Ryder. How's Sarah?
Much better.
There might be 2 riders around soon. The Hyperion's forming scientific teams. Gotta start studying what we have. I may have helped them organize.
It's what you do. Meridian won't...
And we should think about what's... This is a new cradle for humanity. So maybe building those teams was smart. Small steps to understand.
And seeing the next...
If we weren't off the map before, we'd definitely... With so much power in our hands, you think it'll be okay?
Cora, sometimes you just have to leap out there and see...
Yeah? Whatever happens, you gave everyone an incredible...
Nada, hombre. Qué agradecidas están todas, madre mía.
This is what I expected.
¡Ey, locos! ¿Qué te pasa, Yal? Ahí con pujo.
So this is how you all... Meridian is... You... accomplished the inconceivable. I'm grateful.
Couldn't have done it without you and the Resistance.
That's kind. To think that when we met,
the way we arrived on Aya was over the top. Guess it worked out.
Right. But more than that, we'll never forget, Meridian is a new beginning for your people and mine. Together. And so,
I don't know if I should have come. I left so much.
Pathfinder, I'm told there will soon be a new voice represent...
none other of your lead.
It was an impossible choice, Ephra. There's no... Though the one chosen definitely represents someone. Don't they, Pathfinder?
No one's pretending this is ideal.
That's irrelevant. Think... The only important question... Higher of GX is Pathfinder.
Ponerse así, hombre, hay que elegir a alguien.
Scott, kept a seat for you. In your planet, that's not getting... About time Meridian got a proper grand opening. We all need this. Heard Sarah woke up. How's she doing?
She'd be angry if I said anything but great.
Stubborn as hell. I hear... Hey, know who I just talked to? A second wave technician, fresh out. Just had his first sunrise in Andromeda.
Just him?
We're still outsiders to a lot of people. But they haven't given you 5 minutes alone since the fight. Have you had a chance to let it sink in?
Sometimes I just stare out the window, thinking, we did it.
I feel you. Just... enjoy it, Pathfinder Rider.
Pathfinder. So, Tan says he's gonna let me stick around and help with the... Hey, Ryder.
You ready to get going? We've still got a...
You know me, I'm always... Now that we've got Meridian, I can't wait to get back out there. McHilly, you know where to find me when you're ready.
Pathfinder, sir.
So formal all of a sudden.
Ha! Gotta have some stamp. This place is something else.
We did it. Beat the Archon and took his toys.
Feels good, doesn't it? I sent out what's left of the Macmore Scout. Nearly drowned me in reports until I pointed them at Tan. Told him to be extra work. He wanted the job, he can have. It's not over, you know. There'll be more Ket and whatever else is waiting out there.
I know, right? It's going to be so much...
Ryder.
Meridian, huh? I see We're really starting to put down... Did I tell you? The team's working with the Angara to set up a joint research body.
That sounds exciting.
Us helping them helping us. I'm getting all misty just thinking about it.
Joint research body, cooperation with the Angara?
Of course. Now, you'd better show up, Ryder. We...
I wouldn't...
This place is incredible. I really want to... I think they're afraid us mucking around.
Still standing?
Still standing.
Then I did my job. Somehow. Nothing more need be said.
There's one thing. Dr. Lexi to pay...
Go on.
Ryder.
Julia, a tope ahí. Son hardcores. Hey, míralos. Vamos a tope.
Heading.
Hay que celebrarlo, coño. ¿Qué pasa,
Oh,
Phoebe?
good. You're here. Maybe the festivities... Don't like sitting on my ass. Place is just... Well, let's get this show on the road. Meridian looks great, but, you know, been there, done that.
Hey, this was a big accomplishment. It's important.
Don't get me wrong. Helios is changing, and will be for a long... There's so much more out there.
I know. We've only just...
Hey, get your head out of the sky, Ryder. Enjoy the moment. We're here to celebrate, remember?
What am I gonna do with you, PB?
I'll send you a list.
Hey, ¿qué pasa?
For now, you're right.
What does this mean, Sam?
Intentando ligar todo el puto
I'll be
juego contigo
ready
y pasar
whenever
de mí.
you're done with the party.
¿Quién me queda?
Hey, Ryder. So, this is supposed to be a celebration, right? You getting used to any of this yet? Meridian? The dream becoming a reality?
We're not done by a long shot.
But, so you know, I've got the Tempest top... Callow's out there somewhere, time one on. If we're really sneaky, he won't even...
Who's flying that?
Why the hell not? I'm a quick study. How hard can it be?
Hard.
And how about the Nomad? Just one?
No.
Vale. Vamos a la Tempest.
Let's get out there, huh?
No. Not much happening.
¿Hay por aquí cosas? Esto está muerto, qué peñazo. Nada, pidémonos. Esa peña todo hardcore.
Making a quiet exit?
I can't stop thinking of what I could be doing. How much is still out there?
There's always more. That is what brought us to Andromeda. I tried to think of a way to honor what you did. Some protocol. There isn't one. Your father invented this rule, but you defined it.
We've achieved a lot, but the initiative still needs us. And if I know my crew, you want to get back out there. Let's get to work.
Aunque todos los colegas ahí, hombre. Bueno. Se han acabado las prioritarias. Ahora solo... Bueno, quedan un huevo de las otras. Pero bueno, lo que viene siendo el juego lo hemos terminado. Así que vamos a ir dejándolo por aquí. Como veis, aún queda mucho por hacer. Porque el juego la verdad es que dura bastante. Y nada, vamos a dejarlo aquí y nos vemos en el siguiente juego. Un saludo, espero que os haya gustado el viaje como a mí. Venga, nos nos vemos.